Welcome back to the House of Cards, everybody. Thank you again for joining us. We are here on Monday, which means we are back for, the mailbag is here every week, just like you expect. Don't expect anything less. You'll always get the mailbag unless, I don't know, something crazy happens. But for now, we are rolling right along. I don't even know what number this is. We've been doing them for a while now. But this week is kind of fun. We got a couple orders from eBay, but a nice order from PWCC. So excited for you guys to check that out. And anyways, like always, subscribe if you haven't. Drop a comment below. And if you want to leave feedback on anything that you saw in the video, I'd love that. And then, of course, like the video if you made it this far, or all the way through the video, actually, I should say. There's a lot of good stuff in there, so it's, not too long, maybe a 20-minute video, so enjoy. See you on your side. Here we go. Okay, let's get this little fella here. Go on the top here. I feel like I just cut something. We're good. We're clear. Right, we use that one. Keep that. Let's see. Let's probably use the knife. I don't like using the knife on cards, but sometimes people use this weird packing tape, so kind of gotta. Looks like it's in the top loader, so we're good. There it is. All right, cool. So this is 2021 Prism, first year Prism. This is the Said Nurmagomedov, who I've been calling Khabib's brother. However, one of my subscribers mentioned that it's not actually his brother, but they know each other. So I was just making assumptions based on the last name that they were related, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna actually do a little research on that because I know there's quite a few Nurmagomedovs in the UFC right now fighting. I know there are some related to Khabib, but yeah, I thought Said was for sure, but maybe not. So anyways, kind of an interesting coincidence that they have the same last name. Yeah, he's a stud. So grab this. This is just the green parallel, so this isn't numbered or anything. But this is the retail parallel, so still short printed compared to the base, but not like crazy. So anyways, nice looking card. Centering looks pretty decent, which best you can ask for in Prism is decent centering. So I think it's good enough to grade, but yeah, Prism is what it is. All right, moving on. Let's do this guy. So this is our PWCC order. Pretty big one. Definitely picked up some nice stuff here, so I'm excited to share this with you guys. I'm trying to find the magic tab to rip it open, but I'm not seeing it, so we might just do this. Maybe not. We'll do this. We'll do something. Oh my gosh. Never say that PWCC doesn't package their stuff well, because they sure do. This is the one I was looking for with the tab. Okay. There's so many darn packages inside of packages here. There we go. And we should have a couple of smaller ones. Ugh. Get real animalistic with it here. Kind of looks like you're like smuggling something here. All right, there we go. I don't honestly remember exactly what is in this. I mean, I will once I see it, but just top of my head. I know there's some nice baseball. Yeah, I don't know. We'll open one at a time here. I'll go through it, guys. These are packed tight. Look at that. So I'm not gonna probably be able to reuse these because they are a little too packed, but that's okay. Package number 1. Oh, another one inside. Alright, guys. It's a little bit extreme, but again, I always said I'm not going to complain about over packaging. All right, we're gonna go through these. I'm gonna peel off this label as we go because these annoy me. So this first one is, I think this is a Kyrie 2012 Select, so first year Select. This is his rookie auto, BGS graded. So it's numbered here out of 149. Beautiful. There you go. So I got a 9. Same surface as an 8. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but yeah, we'll have to look at it a little bit closer. But yeah, still a sick card. Nice bold auto, 10 on the auto. So, you know, say what you will about Kyrie. He's an amazing basketball player. He's definitely a future Hall of Famer. You know, I know he's polarizing and but man, he's a great player. So I respect his game a lot, but you know, I get why people are turned off by him, by some of his antics. But you know, at the end of the day, you know, we're playing basketball, so I mean, you gotta respect the game. You know, that is what it is. So anyway, pretty dope Kyrie auto, and that is an on-card auto too in Select of this year. So pretty sweet overall looking card here. So yeah, there's the first one. Surprisingly inexpensive too. All right, here's the fun one I got for cheap. This is one I wanted to have in my fun case that I share with my buddy Dane. This is we always are looking for kind of weird oddball stuff like this. So this is, I don't even know, yeah, this is got authenticated. It's not graded. This is just like a total custom card. But if you know anything about Ricky Vaughn, then you know right away what this is. This is from the movie Major League, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. It kind of tells a funny little thing here about his about Ricky, but there it is. It's just kind of a ridiculous card. It doesn't really make any sense. I mean, this is really poorly made, but I don't even know where they got these like sticker autos from, but it's Charlie Sheen. I mean, it's an authentic autograph, so Beckett's authenticated it. So it is a Charlie Sheen autograph with him in the wild thing, you know, from the movie. But yeah, it's kind of interesting because they used the Indians in the logo. I mean, it's like totally like bootlegged, you know, this, you can't really necessarily use like Major League licensed stuff like that, but whatever, I don't care. It's still super fun. So I grabbed this just to have. I mean, it was dirt cheap, so I thought it would be fun to put in our case. All right, here's one I've actually been trying to get for a while. Very hard to find this in high grade. This is the kind of the remake of the Beam Team cards from the 90, was it 93, I believe? Yeah, 93, 92 or 93. Anyways, can't remember. But Stadium Club did an amazing, you know, Beam Team set, famously having, you know, Shaq and Michael Jordan as kind of the highlights in it. But they redid it here in 2007, and they actually added in, like, some had autos, some had patches and stuff. So this one was one I was looking for because all the patches are game used, which is awesome. So that's something really important, obviously, as collectors start getting, you know, more hip to that. And this one was of Kobe, so I grabbed this one. There it is. So 8.5, which is not terrible for this card because, like I said, it's a hard card to get graded because it's a thick card. But yeah, I just wanted this because I thought, I mean, I love the Beam Team design. I think it was always like one of the more beautiful designs that, you know, they ever did. And on top of that, you know, you get a patch of game worn Kobe jersey there. So pretty sure it says it right somewhere in there. I can't even read it on the on just my eyeballs are going bad. But yeah, anyways, close to the game. Yeah, totally cool. So yeah, anyways, sweet card. I've always wanted this. Really happy to have one, but you know, there you go. Trying to get this in like a 9 or a 10 would be like really hard, and they start getting really expensive once you get up to those grades. But what a beautiful card. Happy about that one. All right, here's one more. Mr. Pulisic. So I heard it's Pulisic in his native like language, or is Pulisic as Americans say it. So say it however you want. I don't know. I think Pulisic rolls off the tongue a little better. So this is from 1920 Prism Premier League, numbered out of 109. It's his kind of inaugural card there with Chelsea. So got this in a 10. This is the red parallel, so you know, got the little red in the jersey, so you get a little color match. It's got the little, you know, kind of checkerboard pattern there. So yeah, pretty sweet card. Again, anything Pulisic is pretty hot, you know, obviously with World Cup coming up and his role in it as the, you know, captain of America's team. You know, it's gonna be a ride. So I'm just grabbing as much of his stuff as I can afford at the moment. But those ones are still, you know, semi-affordable. They're not cheap by any stretch of the imagination, but especially when you get SGC stuff, to save a few bucks. Okay. Understand the bubble inside the bubble is a little extreme. I think one bubble would have been fine, but not complaining. Okay, back to it. Oh, so one guy I've always loved, which I've collected pretty heavily, and you know, people love Dion. It's just, you know, his cards just don't hold a lot of value because, you know, he was a rookie in really the junk wax era, and in '89. Well, earlier in baseball and football, you know, it was 89 score, right? I believe was his first one. Yeah. I think in baseball it was, gosh, what was his first set? I want to say 88, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, it doesn't matter. This is one that I've always loved. This is the Bowman's Best cut. So it's a die cut from back in the 90s. So this is pretty early on. Was this 90? What is it, 96? Oh, take a look. Yeah, 96. So you get the atomic refractor cut. So they also have just like a regular refractor and stuff, but the atomic is pretty dope. So same on the Cowboys when he was really, probably at his prime. I mean, he was great on the Falcons too, but I think Cowboys was really when he, you know, was around during that dynasty time, and he was just a beast. So yeah, love this card. Die cuts are super hard, so a 9 on this is actually a pretty excellent grade. So really happy about this because, you know, this is one that, you know, I just like, even though the value's not like crazy high, it's just cool. And Dion is just like, you know, one of those freaks that people will be talking about for years. You know, him, Bo Jackson, some of the other two sport guys are like, those are the guys, you know, just kind of folklore, you know, heroes of you know, many kids over the course of their youth. So just like picking up stuff with Dion. What can I say? All right, here's a big one. I was excited for this. Yeah, even though Cyril Gane lost to Ngannou, you know, with Ngannou's sort of, you know, impending sort of departure from the UFC, you know, he's really, his title is pretty much going to be vacant. So definitely can't see too many people in the heavyweight division beating Gane. There's, honestly, I don't know. I mean, Ngannou is really the only one that I thought, you know, was like a real challenger for him. So right now, you know, I mean, you got Tuivasa, you got Stipe, he's still in the mix. You know, you got a couple new guys. I mean, we'll see, but I think Gane's skill set is so much different and better than most of them that you really, you know, it's hard to see it. So this is the select. This is the gold out of 10. This is the octagon side. So the, you know, the best version of all the select is the octagon side. So it's kind of like courtside or field level or whatever. There you go. And a 9. So pretty sweet card there. Anything gold obviously is awesome, but yeah, his true rookie gold select, you know, octagon side, basically the best gold card of his that you can get, more or less, unless there's like an auto or something. But for base card, non-auto cards is probably the best way you can get. And a 9, which, you know, it sucks, could be a 10, but still pretty sweet card overall. There you go. Yeah, I'm excited for him to fight again. All right, here's a couple that I definitely was happy to get when I got them, because I picked these up right when the season was starting, so really didn't know, you know, how big of a start Vlad was going to have, and then he went crazy and hit 3 home runs in that game, which, you know, jacked his prices up even higher. So got this rookie here, X-Fractor here, nice, out of 10, not out of 10, sorry, a 10, PSA 10. So grab this. I think this has jumped up pretty significantly since the start. So pretty happy about, you know, making the smart decision to buy the Vlad. All right, and here's another Pulisic too, same set from the last one. This one's out of 199 though, so not quite as short printed, but this is a PSA, and this is the blue, the true blue. So really pretty match on that one. So this is a really nice card. I think someone's gonna really like this card. So yeah, this is a beauty. Another Pulisic there out of 199. All right, and then this is the Vlad that I'm really excited about. This is a monster. So this is the one I kind of choked down the cost on it a little bit, but I just got faith in Vlad. The Blue Jays I think are probably one of the strongest teams out of the East. So I don't see much downside on this unless like he gets hurt or something, knock on wood. But I don't see much downside. So it's numbered out 250. So I believe that's the purple. And we'll take a look here. Bang. There it is. That's a beauty. Even though it's not like a true color match, it just kind of has that color matchy sort of vibe to it. Purple and blue obviously go together pretty good. So yeah, that's a nice card. So rookie auto, purple, Vlad, PSA 9. It'll be great, if this was a 10, but I'm not gonna complain about. Not gonna complain about it because it's a nice looking card. But yeah, this definitely is a contender for a 10. I mean, I'm just looking at it. It's a real nice shape. I mean, yeah. Anyways, there you go. That's probably one of the biggest purchases out of this order here specifically. And then this one I just had to have. Anything, Prism, early, World Cup Prism sets, messy, colored, numbered stuff. I mean, it's a win. So grab this. This is from the 2018 Prism. So last year's World Cup set, not last year's, but last World Cup set, numbered out of 199. So this is the color match blue. Isn't that pretty? So the blue on blue, and again a 9. Not terrible. You can see that it's slightly off center, a little bit thicker on this side than that side, but really close. Definitely not like crazy off centered or anything. Could even probably, on a good day get a 10 depending on who's grading it, PSA. But yeah, just a really nice looking card there. It's gonna look beautiful. All right, let's get this guy open here. Ooh, tape on me. All right. Another bubble mailer inside that one. I was like, Jesus. All right. Shout out Big Boy Sports Cards. Thanks for the deal. Yes, it's not 1,500. Probably what it was at some point. I decided to grab one of these. I'm still high on Zion, guys. I don't know how it's gonna all shake out, but I still have hope. So this is the BGS 9.5, just the basic gym mint, not plus or anything, but this is the optic hollow. So beautiful card. I always like this card. Just always wanted one in a high grade, so got this one. I have a PSA 9 also, but I wanted to get something gym minty, so grab this, and yeah, looks pretty good. I'm gonna take a look at it. It might, who knows, it might be a cracking candidate, but we'll see. The surface is a 9, which usually means there's some surface scuff somewhere on it, so I'll have to take a deeper dive. But anyways, there you go. Nice little Zion there. This is, tuck away for the next season and see what happens. All right, we did it. That was a fun mailbag for sure. There was tons of great cards. Hope you enjoyed seeing some of those interesting ones. I mean, the Wild Thing card is my favorite. I can't lie. Out of the batch, I don't care if it's the cheapest. It's definitely my favorite. Tons of memories and nostalgia around that bad boy. So anyways, let me know in the comments below what your favorite card was. That'd be awesome. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Like the video, do all the things. We gotta, keep it moving here. We're trying to bring more people and more audience to the channel. So I really appreciate all the comments and likes and feedback that I get. So anyways, that's it, guys. We'll see you on the next episode. Have a great week. Until next time, peace.